Welcome back, everybody. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's time to focus on the homeware this morning, from dusty mid-tones to rust, sage and caramel. These are the colors we can expect to see this winter. And interior designer Thomaz and editor-in-chief of Modern Living, Danielle Weakley, is joining us to unpack homeware trends for autumn-winter 2022. And by accident, I thought it was all 2022. I was like, oh, guys, we're going to talk about all 2022.
But now you know.
But now I know. And guess what? Not one, Mzansi, but we've got two experts on this couch to share to us what these trends are all about. Because when I think winter or autumn, I think, you know, like plush textures, darker colors, I'm seeing the throws. But you guys are the experts. What do I know? So tell us all about the trends.
So, I mean, it is all of that. It is, as you say, but obviously we have to add another layer onto that. So for me,
yes,
before we argue, big trends for winter, indoor-outdoor living. There's loads of home scents coming through to set the mood. 70s color palettes, so all those browns and sage greens and things like that you were talking about. Yeah, and ceramics,
yes.
my other biggie.
Ceramics are huge.
Was there a fight? Because I feel like you guys like say, oh, now you go. Now you go. Is it?
It's a tag team.
We just needed to make sure we agree.
We're on the same page.
Exactly. But we're in our own corners here. But for me, it's all about tactility, which I think is really important. The people are moving to this whole sense of getting back from the past and bringing the past to life, which I think is really lovely. So your old granny's throw that she's knitted for you, and bringing that tactility to play is also really, really important. But again, it is bringing the indoor-outdoor, so I definitely agree with that, because we want to feel like we're outside, but also we want to live in a world that's a little bit more tactile, especially coming from where we've been.
Got it. Writing down all those notes, and I'm glad that we have a bit of a divide into this.
Right.
But how do we incorporate these trends into existing spaces? Because you guys are speaking about, you know, outdoor, indoor spaces. How do we bring it all together?
I think for me, it's all about accessorizing your decor space, because I think that's a really affordable way to pull new trends into what you already have. So rather than feeling like you have to overhaul things all the time, so scatter cushions, small objets, changing up your linens, pulling in candles and room scents, pulling in plants, that kind of thing for me would be the big one, and I think a really easy way to make a trend feel like your own in a home decor scheme that already exists.
Yeah, I mean, wow. But it's completely right. I think I completely agree. But I think for me, the one thing that I'm experiencing from a trend point of view is, again, the pieces that have been collected over time. People really want that to represent who they are. And I think spending more time at home and really getting to understand that has been quite a big thing, where people really want their homes to reflect them. So as important as what trends are, people are really speaking to who they are. And I think that's the one thing. And a lot of neutral tones are coming through as well. So it's not as dark as it used to be. It's a lot more tactile than it used to be.
Yeah. One thing I will mention is this morning when we walked onto the set, Graham was like, everything smells so good in here. Like, I want to take the candles home. So I'm going to put you on the spot, as I always do. Must-have items that we must have for all 2022.
All 2022 for me, I am absolutely obsessed with ceramics. But my love for a scented candle knows no bounds.
You the girl?
And I think the 5 senses is such an important thing to have in that space, and you forget about scent. So having something like that where you can light candles at home completely changes the mood for me.
I couldn't agree more. I feel like you stole my thunder. I feel like Monica from Friends now. But I really do think so. A home scent is so important. It is an extension of who you are. It's an extension of how you want your home to smell, which I think is really important. I also love ceramics. Again, going more handmade, which is really nice. Something a little bit more collected. Those are definitely the 2 things that I've really been focusing on as well with my clients and how I see things.
And you know, and a throw.
Yay.
Because we don't ever want to escape those for winter either.
Yeah.
And again, I just love what we did today with like the throw, the
like
cushions, the minimalist. Yeah. Yes, and also both of you are just like fitting into the theme today.
Thank you so
guys
much.
Got the memo.
I think this is proof that neutrals work, because we actually could sit against everything. Our beautiful scatter cushions, my beautiful foliage linen, it's all happening.
Double trouble indeed. Danielle, Dylan, thank you so much for joining us, giving us all your expertise on what to expect for the trends for all 2022, everybody. Now, of course, you can make your space inviting with the newest homeware items from Woolworths. Plus, if you shop between now and the 27th of Feb, you will get this, 20% off 2-bedroom and bathroom items. Now, of course, shop this offer in store, online, or on the Woolies app, and you can be ready for autumn-winter 2022. You're welcome.